Hello, hi, welcome to the video. This is the last week of Camp Starshine, and we're gonna try out the new things. I think they added one or two more things, and then I guess that'll be it for this year, Camp Western 2026. Overall, I am not like excited or ecstatic about this event. It was one of my top favorites, but this year just like missed the mark, and I'm losing my track of thought. Yeah, it just like missed the mark. They did a lot of changes, and they forced a lot of stuff upon us that they've been forcing upon us all year, and I just don't think it's working because people do not like it, and they keep forcing it. But at this point, I think it's just mostly because they probably already implemented all these changes like earlier in the year, and they can't really change anything now. So we're gonna probably see changes next year in accordance to what the fandom says. I hope, anyways, if they listen to us. But yeah, no. So far, this has been like super boring to me. It's sad because it was my favorite. Alright, Jasper. Oh, it's Judgment Week. Grumble. We're at the final week of the festival, which means the competition ends soon. The judges are giving us some final time to grow our pumpkins before they make the call. If our pumpkins aren't respectable size, the judges won't even give us the time of day. So let's make sure we got some big old pumpkins before the judging begins. Wow, I can't speak. And my phone's going off. I need to mute that. Alright. We can technically continue tending to our pumpkins for as long as we want, but once we move the pumpkins up on stage, the ceremony will commence. So if I want to do a speed run of all these activities in another video, I'm going to have to save the ceremony till later, and I may or may not include that in the separate video. But let's see. Judgment Week. Grumble. Let's make the most of it. Alright. So that's it? Okay, so that was it. It was just him telling me that it's the end of the pumpkins this week. Alright, so I may do that in another video, or maybe I'll slap it at the end of this video if I don't get this uploaded in time. I do plan on doing the speed run tomorrow, so maybe I'll delay this and just slap it at the end of this one. Alright, let's go over here to Starshine. And I see there's somebody over here wanting to talk to us. Sup, girly? Sup, Annie? Do you want some steaming hot tea on the ranch drama? Ooh, yes, please. Give me some tea. I don't suppose you have heard about the Renegades. They're this offshoot group of ranchers that think they're cooler than everybody else. They really like to play into the old cowboy bandit persona, but they're pretty harmless. They spent the past few days trying to create drama here at the ranch, but it kind of backfired on them. You want to come with me so I can show you? Cool. I'll meet you close to the Renegade ramp. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Oh, ooh. What did Buttergood do? I didn't think he had it in him. I mean, I guess all the Buttergoods are kind of like jerks, but I'm so used to just interacting. Oh shit, tree! That's what you get for not paying attention to my driving. I didn't crash them. I was gonna say, I'm so used to Scott, and he's kind of funny, but I forget like there's a whole family, and the rest of them are like jerks, so I guess he does have it in him. Oh, she's over here. Hey, there you are. Come have a look at this. It's hilarious. So the Renegades have... Where'd the donkey come from? And there's a dragon? And a cat? And a dog? What is going on? So the Renegades have tried to stir up some trouble by luring animals away from the ranch, hoping to up their reputation as, well, renegades. Where did they get the dragon? Who had the dragon at the ranch? However, it kind of backfired on them, because they picked the worst animals imaginable. Basically, every single animal they lured, or steal, if you will, has caused some sort of problem here at their camp. I've had a really good laugh about it, but at this point, I almost feel a bit sorry for them. What do you think? Should we save them from their peril? Oh my goodness. Well then, let's get down to it. Wow, my voice is cut out. Sorry, guys. I mean, I am still recovering from pneumonia, and I tried waiting till later in the day where my voice would be a little bit more usable, but I am, like, still in the middle of the recovery, so my voice is probably all over the place today. I mean, I can feel it is. So, I apologize for if I sound weird and the cracking and stuff. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to stick around here. The renegades aren't really known to learn from their mistakes, so I wouldn't be surprised if they'll keep trying to stir the pot for the remainder of the festival. Wait, do I have to, like, rescue animals from them every day now? Is this what Star Stable thinks is a fun cowboy activity? Oh, Lord. Alright, Annie. So, I want to hear what the renegades are suffering through today? Okay. Give me some more tea. This is Rascal. He's failed pretty much every dog training class he's ever been put in. But he's great at doing everything you wouldn't want him to do. You know, chase the cat, walking the other way when a sheep is walking away from the flock, stealing food from the visitors, and so on. Are you trying to use that as a sheep herding dog? I think it's the wrong breed for that. I've heard the renegades complaining about things missing at their camp. Everything between tools and socks seems to have gone missing. But I did see Rascal proudly carrying a wrench out of the camp a few minutes ago. It wouldn't surprise me if he thought it was a very hard dog bone. What do you say? Are you ready to find the places where Rascal has hidden the renegade stuff around here? Come back to me when you are done, and I'll sneak the items back into the camp. We don't need to humiliate the renegades even more. So, wait. In previous camp westerns, we had to go find things that random NPCs lost, and usually they'd be, like, all the way across the map. Is this, like, a replacement for that? And also, wouldn't it mess with the renegades' heads more if the items they thought were missing just suddenly reappear? Instead of being like, hey, I found this? Why are we sneaking? Why are we teaching children to be sneaky and lying? Like, no. I'm friends with Buttergood. I could be like, hey, I found this, and he would be chill with it. I don't know if I like the implications of this one. It was funny at first, but this is kind of, like, outside my realm of comfort a little bit. What is this, a hat? Oh, it's dirt. Do I have to dismount? Make me get off my horse. I found a hoof pick. Yay! Okay, let's have you follow since I have to walk. Okay. I found the wrench. Hooray! I might actually need the horse if it's up there. Holy cow. Stay still. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, there it is. Whoa. You weren't supposed to speed up, you silly. That's the wrong button. Okay. A bandana? So you're telling me this dog is just burying stuff? He's grabbing things and burying it? Girl! This plot is like 3 feet from you. You couldn't walk over here and do this one? I guess I have to do all the work around here. Ooh, socks. Alright. Ew, wait. There's probably like Buttergood stinky old socks he never washes. Gross. Now they're covered in dirt. I guess they smell better. Probably smell like dirt now. Alright, last item. I don't know what that last item was because it didn't want to tell me. Is it in my bag? No. I found a thing. I don't know what it was. Yay. Ah, shoot. Okay, here you go. You got it. Well done. Oh, it looks like... Look at this. A wrench, a hoof pick, a pair of socks. I'll make sure to return everything when the renegades aren't looking. That was it. That was the new activity. Let me go back to the ranch. I swear I thought I read there was more stuff on the board. Did they, like, decide not to do it? And oh, there's one right there. Okay. No. Yeah, kinda, maybe. Ah, yeah. Cassie. You got another race for me? Is it gonna have any more hay bales? Ooh, the cross-country race. Hey there, cowgirl. Yearning for vast prairies and wild adventures? So I made a race fit for the real cowgirl. Do you want to test your skills? Alright. Oh, boy. This looks intense. Alright. Gonna go a little slower. Try to memorize it. They sure do like these tight turn ones. Okay, we're gonna go here. There's so many. Oh, we're jumping out of the arena. The arena. Jeez. I cannot speak today. We're not stuck inside that little arena. This one's kind of chill. This is more chill than the hay one. Oops. Clipped it a little bit. You would totally have, if that was like real life, you would have like been entangled in those flags. That would have probably caused an incident. Like I can imagine the horse like panicking on that. Like no, you get rid of those. Like the rider's all blinded, maybe choking on the as it's wrapped around their face, and the horse is probably spooking because they're just plastic flags and. They like to spook at stuff like that. I don't know about that. Otherwise, it's cute. Cute and fun. Woohoo! You must be a real cowgirl. Come back when you've lived... whenever to live out your cowgirl dreams again. Alright. Well. Is that it? I think that's all the new stuff. I already finished this. I got the whole set. It's alright. I haven't found the perfect horse for it yet. I didn't know. I did read that they added a new saddle set over here. This stuff looks good. It looks very pretty. I'd love to have that on like a warm bay or a chestnut horse. Yeah, I might have to buy that at some point. I don't have enough coin for it right now. Okay, so that wraps up Camp Starshine. Or Camp... Sorry, I always call it Camp Starshine. But, that wraps up Camp Western for 2026. I will probably do a speed run of the activities kind of video soon. I'll probably record that tomorrow and get that uploaded. And then I may or may not do, like, a little rant video and, like, my overall thoughts about the current state of the game and Camp Western. I say rant video, but it's mostly just going to be like a discussing kind of thing. Because I'm not that angry. I'm not like everybody else on Reddit. I'm more disappointed than anything. So yeah, I got a few more videos ideas I want to make, and I'll try to get those out soon. And then I'll probably go on a little break until the next festivities, which I think is going to be Star Stable's birthday. I think that's coming up in September. So that'll be interesting to see how they change that up. Y'all think we're going to have any more job boards like they like to do? That'll be interesting to see how they theme that one, I guess. Oops. Anyways, that'll be it for now. I'll probably add the ceremony for the pumpkins at the end of this video. And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, I'm ready to finish this quest line with Jasper and Dorith. So let's get our pumpkins on stage and see how we do. Jasper says, after remove my pumpkin on stage, we won't be able to use any more fertilizer or water to grow it bigger. Any bigger. Do you want to call the competition over? Yes. And then we can do it with Dorith. I can hear that old man gloating from all the way over here. The judge hasn't even called it yet. I'm worried. I know I've got this in the bag. Oh, she's not worried. Wow, I can't read. Come on, let's show him. Get my pumpkin on stage. I have to do it. So I have to... Holy... That's a big pumpkin. This feels like it would be painful for my horse's back. So you're telling me I have to water it, fertilize it, and then carry it on stage, but I don't get the prize? Okay, so we got that pumpkin on stage. Oh, I think they're about the same size, to be honest. I like how there's a chicken over there. And why are these girls like dressed the same? Nice. Oh. I'm gonna put my horse over here out of the way. And then I have to awkwardly climb up there with the noobs. That's the quest. Okay, hey, Jasper. Thanks. Now we just wait, Grumble. I'm obviously winning this. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay. So now I talk to Jasper again. Here comes the judge. Let's hope they have their wits about them. Grumble. Oh, wow. It's Carl. Jasper, Dorith. Oh, and Susan. Welcome to the grand judging of the Western Festival Pumpkin Way Off. You've been hard at work growing the greatest pumpkins in Jorvik. Your orange fingers have thrown fertilizer and water left and right, tending to these gourds with the utmost care. But if you have really put your back into it, and it wasn't easy to make the call. Wait, what? Sorry, I can't read. Both of you have really put your backs into this, and it wasn't really easy to make the call, but every competition needs a winner. And the winner is... Jasper! Yeah! Good job! I think last year it was Dorith, so I wonder if they did that on purpose to make it Jasper's turn. Yes, they don't call me Mr. Pumpkin Farm for no reason. The real winner is the one who grows the most flavorful pumpkins. You can't judge a pumpkin farmer by their biggest pumpkin. That one is all water if you had to guess. Both of you will serve as great role models for up-and-coming pumpkin farmers of Jorvik. Who knows, maybe you'll have some bigger competition next year. And to commemorate the closing of this year's Pumpkins Way Off, I would like to present a special musical guest. Everyone join me in welcoming Lisa Peterson. You can't just say she's a special guest when it's your daughter. Hey y'all, Jasper, Dorith, great work both of you. I thought it would bring out something special for you all as a little reward. Hope you like it. And this is where I get copyright striked. Cool. We don't have to sit through the whole song. I do like the song, but I don't want to record the whole song. Right, girl. So this is the big pumpkins that Jasper and Dorith grew. They also been tending to a handful of smaller ones. It's only right that you get to keep one as a memento. Thank you for helping out in the competition, Susan. I didn't get no pumpkin. I mean, I got it last year. So wait, there's really no worth in me doing... Oh, is this it? Would you like Lisa to perform her song? Are you ready for it on... Oh, no. So, if I've done it last year, I don't really get anything but points for doing this quest. Cool. I'm going now. Well, I guess that's it. Thanks, Star Stable, for Camp Western, I guess. I don't know if I really enjoyed it as much as I have in previous years, but that's a topic for another video, probably. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Okay, so I woke up this morning to find a new redeem code for Star Stable that they put out, and the prize is apparently a little... This is a spoiler, so if you don't want to be spoiled by this redeem code, just click away. But it's a little pumpkin pet, and at the end of the last clip I did when we did the whole pumpkin ceremony thing, I said, "Oh wow, we didn't get a pet that they promised, or the little pumpkin guy. They promised us a little pumpkin," and I was like, "Oh wow, we don't get that." And I just thought it was because I got it before, so I didn't get it. But now we have a redeem code for it, so I'm wondering if Star Stable kind of like did an oops and forgot to implement it, so now everybody gets it, or it's just in response to other creators being like, "Oh wow, we got nothing." I don't know, but it's here, and I'm gonna put the code on screen. I believe this. Hang on, I gotta tab out, so it's gonna like pause all the audio. It expires on Friday, August 21st, 2026 at 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you better grab this before next week, I guess. But here it is. I have it right here. Little pumpkin guy. Let's see what he looks like in my saddle. My saddle bag. And it's a little pumpkin. That's cute. That'll be adorable for autumn time. Like I can see myself walking around with this for Halloween, for Thanksgiving. That's adorable. Like you can put that on like a really cute brown chestnut bay horse or whatever, with some orange or like leather saddle. Yeah, that's a little cute. I like that. So I don't know if this was you guys Star Stable fixing an error or not, but that's cute. I do really enjoy that. It's probably one of my favorite things I've gotten from this event so far. Other than the whatever, this authentic rancher set. This was nice. This was nice. The quarter horses were nice. The little pumpkin guy is nice. I did not care for the Tower of Hats. It's silly. Maybe I'll find a use for it at some point, but it's not for me. I say as somebody is wearing one over there. Okay, yeah, so I just wanted to add that in at the very end of this video because Star Stable did remedy what I was disappointed with. So I have to give them a benefit of the doubt sometimes. And with that, I'm going to end this video. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.